There we go. I don't have Nick here to do all the clicking for me. Hey, everybody. You're going to have to sit up so they can see you. There we go. Can y'all hear me? Thumbs up. Let's see if y'all can hear us. Tell everybody, hey.
Hey, guys.
So I hope you guys are having a good Wednesday. How's the week going so far? We got several people on and still coming. Lorraine had just sat down. She thought she was the first one. There's several that beat her. She went ahead and hit the like button first. Everybody's saying happy birthday to Chance.
Thank y'all.
Nick, will you pull it up on your phone, see what you're seeing? Somebody said it's not real clear. Yep, blurry. I wonder. I turned off my Wi-Fi, so I'm not sure.
Let me turn my...
Nah.
Yep, blurry.
Maybe I need to leave my Wi-Fi on. Let's see.
Oh,
Don't move.
it's clear.
Now what you thinking? Oh, look, another thumbs up. I didn't even mean to.
That looks better.
Looks better, Daddy?
Yep.
Okay. So did you have everybody's telling you happy birthday. There's Stephanie. I saw her say happy birthday. Did you have a good birthday?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yep. Everybody's asking, what did you do for your birthday?
We haven't done anything yet. We're gonna do it Saturday.
So we had school and farm, and now we've got our live. So we did just we ate supper, and Nana and Grammy and Aunt Abby came over, and they just left. So now we can do this.
Yeah.
Did you go out to dinner for your birthday?
Not yet.
Not yet. So with it being the middle of the week, and we
Tell him what he requested.
that's what I'm going to do. In the middle of the week, and we have our live tonight. I said, Chance, we'll go out to eat this weekend. What do you want me to cook? What'd you tell them first? Tell us first.
Chicken nuggets and shrimp.
Chicken nuggets and shrimp. So then I said, okay, let's find something else.
So I picked finger food.
So he changed it to finger foods. So actually what he wanted was a grazing table. Chance and I are a lot alike. We like to snack.
Yeah.
So we went to town and we got some, what all did we get? We got pepperoni, cheeses, salami,
yeah, crackers,
turkey,
bread,
a fruit tray and a vegetable tray, and a cookie cake.
Yeah.
I think that's it. We got some chips in there.
Yesterday we got cupcakes.
Yeah, chips and dip and fruit dip, and we just made a big spread of it, and everybody could kind of piece together whatever kind of plate they wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it worked out well, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So he enjoyed it. We all enjoyed it, actually, and that'll give us plenty to graze on for a couple of days, won't it?
Yeah.
So do you have anything you want to talk about? Not especially.
Yes.
Not especially. Do you feel old?
No.
Nope. Not at all?
No.
Okay. She said, I hope you have best day ever. It's been pretty good.
Yeah.
We went to school and then we went and fed the animals, but we made an easy day of it today. Miss Lolene sent you $2.
Thank you.
How's football going?
Good.
And are you liking school?
Yeah.
What you want to tell them about football instead of one answers?
I'm running the ball this year.
He is getting to run the ball this year.
I'm Mike linebacker.
Who's your linebacker coach?
Who's your
Coach
linebacker?
Who's your defensive coordinator?
Coach Nick.
Yeah.
He's
That's
got
bad.
Coach Daddy.
That's bad news for Chance.
It's bad news, Coach Daddy. Let's see what we missed. Did you grow overnight? You look taller to be 10.
No.
No.
I'm just sitting on my foot.
So, did you get a party at school?
No.
No. But we did take cupcakes to football last night, right?
Yeah.
And so he got to celebrate with all his friends at football. We didn't do it at school because we didn't know what the policy was. But he got cookie cake today and some ice cream. Let's see. Oh, Miss Catherine said happy birthday.
Thank you, Miss
Lots
Catherine.
of happy birthdays.
Yeah.
Did anybody wish you happy birthday at school?
No.
No. Well, your friends probably can't see happy birthday on Facebook or
Yeah.
anything, so they didn't know, but their mamas all knew. Mr. Ed said happy birthday.
Thank you, Mr. Ed.
Somebody said you're handsome.
Thank you.
Judy sent you $2 too.
Thank you, Miss Judy.
Tammy said her boys do that, and she asked them if that's the only word they know. Yeah, no, yeah.
Got a happy birthday from Central Texas.
Yeah, I'm
I
getting
just
there.
saw that.
Let's see.
Judy West.
Huh?
Judy
If you can read it, read it. You're reading ahead of me. I'm scrolling still.
Yeah. That one.
Oh, Miss Judy said a very happy birthday from Central Texas. Do we do birthday spankings?
No.
No, we just do all the other spankings. No, not really. We don't. We threaten to spank a lot, but we don't really do that a whole lot because they would just they would it don't do any good. It don't faze them. Happy birthday, 1 year older and sillier.
Miss Catherine said, "Do I have the money?"
She said she has
Oh,
your money. Was Rhett nice to you for your birthday?
not that much.
A little bit. When you started sharing your food and
Yeah.
stuff, he was okay then. She says she has your prize money. Ooh, Cheryl's got the idea. I'm sorry, I'm looking over there. I feel like Nick staring over at the big screen.
Somebody's got to do it.
How old are you, Chance?
10.
He is 10 today. Happy birthday from Pensacola, Florida, Southwest Florida. Christy says, tell Mom I Venmo'd you a little birthday money.
Thank you.
Oh, goodness. Let's see. We did a birthday spankings with a pinch to grow an inch.
I'm probably going to have $40 after the live's done.
Tammy said that you're lucky. She got birthday spankings till she was 15. New York State. Hey, Debbie. Delaware, I think we're caught up. You'll be getting your license before you know it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he told us earlier that he
Has 6 more years
he
until
said
I drive.
he's got 6 more years till he drives. So he's counting down now.
Yeah.
Neil said, Chance, you're 10?
Yeah.
What a coincidence. He was 10 when he was your age.
Who?
He didn't get it.
Chance is not going to understand.
You're not
this,
going to
I
understand Mr. Neil. He said he was 10 when he was your age.
I get it now.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
He was 10 whenever he was 10.
Yes. Okay.
Well, Jacob just mentioned an idea, so you might want to
Yeah,
tell them how
so-
close you are.
Jacob said, let's see if we can get to 20,000 tonight.
We
We
have
are-
11 more.
We need 11. This many more people. 11, y'all. We could be there before we're done tonight. Wouldn't that be amazing? Y'all, we'll talk about that more when Nick gets on here, but wow, y'all.
Hey, whoever said happy birthday should go subscribe then.
Yeah.
They probably
They
already
probably
have.
are if they're watching us. They're probably already subscribed. Laura said a pinch to
Double.
grow an inch and a punch to grow a bunch. So I get to pinch and punch you. YouTube gonna get me for child abuse. There's Grammy. She got to the
Grammy
store
made
and
it.
got home. Yeah. Grammy got you some cool stuff, didn't she?
Yeah. A Kansas City shirt.
Yeah. Oh, so Miss Christie she was gonna get you some Kansas City Chiefs stuff too. She was talking about that. You hadn't met her in person, but she's pretty awesome.
Have you?
Miss Lolene sent you $20.
Thank you.
But yes, I love Miss Christie.
I'm probably at 40 right now.
But she is from Kansas City. And so
Oh,
she
together.
likes the Chiefs. And Miss Christie, he got a Kansas City Chiefs shirt and he is all about it.
You have to tell him what he got for his birthday because he got it a little bit early.
Yeah, so Mama and Daddy got you
A Gunner war stick.
a Gunner War Stick. So
Baseball
Or
bat.
stick gun.
War Stick Gunner, Nick says, which is a
Baseball bat.
baseball bat. And we got it for you early back during All Stars. So you didn't get a big gift
Yeah.
this right now because you got a pretty big gift.
Yeah.
A pretty big gift. Christy said, what size shirt are you?
A medium.
Yes, you are a medium.
I'm probably
A
a
youth
medium.
medium. Or youth large. Edie said, what are you going to buy with all that money?
Probably an RC car.
An RC car? Miss Lorraine sent you $10. Australian 10. That's pretty cool too, ain't it?
Yeah.
It tickles him. Anita said she's from Kansas and loves the Chiefs and the Royals. Mr. Jacob said, did Rhett get you anything?
No.
No. If I was to take him to get Bubba something, then he would have ended up
He
buying himself something.
would probably end up getting me something like Paw Patrol.
Tammy likes Neil's sense of humor. Grammy got you Croc Charms with Kansas City Chiefs on the way.
Yes.
Debbie said that's a great bat. Good job on your sports.
Thank you.
Sit up.
Yeah, you gotta sit up. Daddy's watching you over yonder. So what you want to talk about? We made it about you.
Can I tell them where we're probably gonna go Saturday?
You can tell him where you would like to go Saturday. I don't know.
Trampoline park.
He wants to go to the trampoline park.
And invite some friends.
And he would like to invite some friends. Kim said happy birthday. Judy said Missouri loves the Cannon Kansas City Chiefs. Miss Dawn sent you $5. How cool is that? Maggie said happy birthday.
Thank you.
Deb's watching from Tucson, Arizona. I almost said toucan. But Nick's not here to make fun of me.
I probably have.
I'm right here. I can make fun of you from this far away.
You're a handsome young man.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday. There's Miss Meg. She said happy birthday. Tammy said, can she come?
Yeah.
She can come?
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody can come, right?
Yeah.
Because you're paying for it. Lolene said the trampoline park is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It really is.
Just gonna say yeah over and over.
Yeah, yeah. Happy birthday from Tennessee.
Tennessee Mountain Man.
No, but Mr. Jim is in Tennessee. Oh goodness. Anything you need to say before I let Daddy get on with me?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, if you need to tell something, you come tell us, okay?
Okay.
Come on, Daddy-O.
Daddy
Just for your
don't want to.
information, Chance, this silliness is being sent all the way from London, UK.
That's okay.
That's Mr.
That's
Neil.
Mr. Neil.
Catherine's going to feed the dirty dozen.
I was kind of enjoying not being over here.
He probably don't want to come.
All right, let's
You're
get
gonna
us
have to
all
slide a little
situated.
bit.
Oh, my finger got caught. You told me to slide and then you slide.
Sorry. We have to readjust now. There, how's that?
Wiggly. Push
Well,
push
that's
your leg
because
out.
Mackenzie's been messing with the table.
There we go. Wait.
What did what's Miss Judy saying she was wrong about?
I don't know.
She said it wouldn't let me erase that. It was wrong.
You want to scroll back up and look? Maybe she didn't want us to scroll back up and look. Grammy said she remembers when Rhett went to the trampoline park with Biddy.
Yep.
I see those pictures periodically pop up.
Well, I don't see. It may be too far back because I don't see anything from Miss Judy that said it was wrong. But since we do have Miss Judy on here, need to check and see how her procedure went.
Oh, that's
She had
right.
procedure yesterday. She was
She
on our
did.
prayer list yesterday.
Debbie said, "How are you doing?" I look so sickly tonight. I promise I'm not.
Happy birthday from Stroud, Oklahoma, Chance.
In Indiana.
I don't know if people can get on our live this not.
You can watch,
subscribe.
you can't comment.
Yeah. Okay, so there may be somebody on it.
Why are they?
I don't know what that was. Somebody sounded like they were driving pretty recklessly.
Yeah,
Lorraine said, "Have you taken your iron tablet?"
I have taken it. I just have a cold.
I hadn't seen Miss Judy answer yet. I was checking. There's Mr. John from the Bourbon Capital.
How do I find our?
What? What are you looking for?
I'm scrolling through your phone. I was trying to find the.
There?
Yeah.
It's still the same.
There she is.
Everything turned out good, she said. Christy, it was not a truck that blew a tire or a tire just randomly falling off.
No, but it did. Sound like a 4-wheeler.
Chris Smith said, "You look good. Nick has been out in the sun too long."
He is. I'm actually just really pale. Look at us.
Zoe likes air conditioning and staying inside.
It's my makeup.
Your makeup's making you pale?
Uh-huh.
I thought that was the reverse of what makeup was
Well, when I
supposed to
put it on, I was like, ew.
do. You were like, what?
Ew.
How'd you go?
Ew.
Anita from Cajun Country. So
Oh,
Louisiana.
yeah, that's right.
Louisiana's got to be Lafayette, and Alabama's Lafayette.
Lafayette. Okay.
I'm telling you the truth.
Huh.
There's a Lafayette, Alabama, and Lafayette, Louisiana.
Tammy said you look like her arms.
She drives a lot. I look like her arms. That's the first time I've ever been told I look like somebody's arm. I was aggravating Chance a little bit. So not only is he stuck with me at the ball field when he's practicing, but it's even worse when you're his position coach. Even
Pressure's
if he's
on,
going
man.
to play on defense, no matter what, he's got to deal with me because I'm the defensive coordinator. But even when we break out into individual groups, he's still stuck with me.
Yeah. Kim said I'm too cute. remind her of a southern version of her sister-in-law.
Kim's, I can't believe I caught you live again tonight. I always miss the Eddie farm.
Oh, Mr. Ed.
Eddie's
Ed's
come
get
on
you some
later.
money to go to the park. Trampoline
Mr.
park.
Ed sent you a pretty good one. So I'm going to let you come back over here.
He's watching.
Oh, he's
live.
watching on the phone, on the tablet. You can come over here and say thank you directly if you want to.
Tammy said, "You're the color of her left arm, and I'm the color of the right arm."
Now, I do know
That's
some
funny.
people like that.
That's when you have to like hold like this and stretch across, and that's funny.
Oh, do I get chat?
You can't. You don't have chat on there. I
You
don't
can't
think.
chat on there.
You can tell her. Look up here.
Thank you. 50.
I know, isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
I don't think there's a way to do chat on this one because you're
To
not
read it.
No, because
subscribed.
he don't need to type in it.
No, he.
To read it.
Well, hit subscribe. Make him at least subscribe.
You have to sign in.
Oh, he got to sign in.
So
I was
he
gonna say, you
can
can put
watch
us
it.
closer.
He can watch it. He just can't do anything with it.
It's a parent's duty to do all they can to embarrass their kids.
Oh, we're good at that. I don't know, Rhett.
There's not a whole lot of embarrassment. Well, there might be. There
I
might be
think
some
I embarrassed
embarrassment.
Nick more than I embarrassed the kids.
But the football practice thing's not embarrassment. He just has to deal with me. And he probably don't get quite as much leniency as somebody else.
yeah, there's a little more pressure when Daddy's the coach. Talking about embarrassment, my daddy used to have us as kids, and my mom would go to another aisle, and the same thing I taught Rhett to do to you is to holler really loud, "Daddy!"
Yeah, she did
But
that.
I had to holler, "Mama."
She had Rhett yelling "Daddy" all over the place. And he continued to do it after he could see me.
Yeah, that's right.
Time to protest, Chan. It won't do him any good.
Just getting some more exercising in.
Yeah. I mean, I can put him on the bench. He
Yeah.
can protest if he would like to sit.
But y'all kind of need him.
I can replace him.
That's terrible.
I tell them every day at practice, there's somebody over there wanting to take your job.
That's right. Hey,
Chris-
Crystal
Go ahead.
says, "I'm sorry I'm late. Don't receive a notification. Just happened to go to our page to look at a video and saw we were live."
Well, at least you made it.
You know what's weird? I don't get notifications on my screen, but I get one in my email. Like, it emails me.
That's because you turn all your stuff off. You don't get notifications for anything.
I get notifications when...
You turn the notifications off. You told me you did. Well, I don't know if you do it like on YouTube, but
Oh,
when
Judy?
we get messages and stuff, you say, I turn it off.
Yeah, I see it.
If you see it, I'm putting Chance back over here.
It's right. It's right.
I hadn't done anything to you. Why do you need to fly on my head now? I haven't done anything to you.
Coach's kids always had to work harder. Our mom was coach for all of our basketball gear. That's right.
He better. Well, so, and as of today, we filled our other assistant coach spot. So as of today, the entire linebacking core belongs to coaches.
What does that mean?
They're all coaches' kids.
Oh.
I had one linebacker that wasn't a coach's kid, and he joined the staff today.
Oh.
So they don't have a chance because the head coach's
Oh,
son
you
is
were
one
picking
of
on
the linebackers.
Chance.
What?
She said because you're...
Oh, okay. YouTube, he said notifications are hit and miss.
I think I would agree with that because, we have really been trying to dial in our times for our videos to come out. And if you go by statistics,
Oh gosh, that's ridiculous.
we try to hit right at a sweet spot. And then we're like, we do it and it doesn't do well, but we'll do some off time and it'll pop up like, hey, you need to watch Chestnut Hills. There's got a new video. And when it pushes it like that, it helps you because people click on it and then they watch it.
But it's always later.
Yeah, it's weird.
But I get tormented all the time about being late to lives. And a lot of the times I hit it as soon as the notification pops up, and I'll still be late.
Yeah. Chris
Nothing to do about it.
got to notice 5 minutes before.
Well, that's
Convenient.
good if it
Yeah.
even a little bit before.
Mm-hmm.
Looked like there were more coaches than kids in the video. Can't say I understand American football though. We have 8 coaches and 20 kids, but we're divided up into different jobs. So it's not everybody coaching all at one time. Everybody's got a different job.
Right.
And you have one head coach kind of overseeing everything.
Excuse me.
So there's a head coach, and then I'm the defensive coordinator, and then there are 4 other coaches coaching defense besides me.
Yes. They got it dialed in, y'all.
We're a little bit serious about it. Just this much.
Well, we expect good things from the boys, and if you're going to expect good things from the boys, you got to give them good things to work on.
All right. Kim said that that's true. She did notice that when her son was in sports, that they have the hardest job. Unfortunately, sometimes you get into some daddy ball where the kid may not be earning the position. Daddy just gives it to him. But
we don't have that.
We have a whole lot of people in agreement that ain't going to work. Our kids will be the first one to hit the bench.
Do they kick field goals?
The league that we're in now, Ed, now you could kick them, and we probably would have last year. Chance was our kicker last year. So the team that we went to now is in a different league, and they have different rules, and this age group doesn't do special teams. And that is really bothering our head coach because Chance, and I hate to give him credit for this, drives me nuts. Chance is an elite kicker for his age.
Yes.
He had some kickoffs last year that were probably in excess of 35 to 40 yards as a 9-year-old. And he had one punt that was almost 45 yards. And that's, granted, that's getting some roll out of it, but that's still like high school yardages. So we wanted to be able to have special teams on the field, and it's not in this league's rules.
Yeah.
But we don't do field goals or extra points or anything like that. You pretty much just go for 2.
Yeah.
Anytime you score.
Red is coughing.
He is. Uh-oh, now we're 12 away. You scared somebody
I
off.
did. Neil said he would have been great at American football as a kid. He was really good at running into things.
That's what they do.
What's she say?
She said she couldn't keep up with where each of the boys were, except Rhett was usually pushing hard on somebody.
Yeah.
That's why I put the arrows in there, just to kind of give people an idea, and you just have to follow it from there.
Yeah.
That's about the best I could do. They were, in that video, they were in their practice jerseys, so they're just plain red jerseys. They don't have numbers or anything, so you can't keep track of them.
But their game jerseys have their name and their number.
Yeah, the best chance you had of picking out which kid it was hopefully if they were wearing different colors of pants. But Rhett's got black pants, and so did half the line.
Well, I was gonna say, and Rhett typically wears a blue jersey for a practice.
But
they asked them all to wear red that day.
So it was hard to pick up Rhett, but we put an arrow on him, and I put an arrow right over Chance right before one of his plays, and you couldn't. I said on the video that I was going to be very creative on how I edited that, because I don't want it out on YouTube what our formations and plays are.
Right. Yeah, because we
So I
have people with
cut it
kids
so
on
you couldn't see
different
that.
teams, yeah. We have friends who have children that play on other teams that we have to play again later on.
I cut it so you couldn't see it. In Australia, the littles aren't even allowed to win or lose. It's not till they get older they start scoring. They have gone soft.
Wow.
There are some leagues that are that way. I just would not be involved with it.
Yeah.
It drove me crazy, but I had to back off of it a little bit. Both boys, when they played 4-year-old T-ball, there was no score.
Yeah.
But the fact that we're in Clanton, Alabama, the league was keeping up with it so that they could award first, second, third place.
Yes.
But there was no scoreboard during the game, and nobody talked about whether they won or lost. But they were keeping score amongst the league so that they knew who won.
Right, because at the end of the season.
Because they had to have a league trophy, so it wasn't just a participation trophy. That was a good thing.
Yep. Yeah, I think if you're going to invest in all that time and effort, and the kids, they need to at least, feel like they've accomplished something or be able to find out where they're falling short. Because if not, they'll never, learn how to adjust themselves.
There's nothing wrong. I don't think that it kills your self-esteem to lose a ball game.
No.
If people around you handle the loss correctly.
Yeah.
If you have everybody having a meltdown over a loss, it's different. But to learn to lose and deal with adversity, there is nothing wrong with that.
Right. I mean, and Coach Andy Smith, I've always thought he was one of the best to, okay, guys, look, we didn't do our best and it showed, so all we can do is work harder to be better next time,
That was Chance's all-star baseball coach, who also coaches.
He's coaching football with us several
right now.
times.
Well, he coached when I was the head coach. He was one of my coaches, and now he is with us on this team with Andy Gore as the head coach.
Yeah.
But so we've coached together several times, football and baseball, and he is good at that. Me and Andy, the other Andy, are probably a little more harsh.
Yeah.
But you balance each other out.
Yeah.
I hope. Loretta said too many adults these days just receive participation trophies as kids. And it shows.
Well.
Catherine is somewhat back.
Oh, goodness. I wonder if she got her tribe fed.
Yep. 33 is the magic yawn number tonight, apparently, Zoe.
Or probably.
It'll be more than that.
Probably.
If they don't learn to lose, imagine when they lose something as an older child.
That's right.
Or even an adult.
Yep.
I firmly believe it teaches adversity. I did not keep it a secret from Chance when they lost. Even when he was younger. Did we win? Absolutely not.
Right.
And do you know why? Because y'all didn't care. You didn't try. Right. That's why you lost.
Right.
So if you want to win, you've got to give it some effort.
Millie, stop.
We're
not playing right now.
It's Kimberly said I'm late. Fuel pump went out on my truck. Ugh. Sorry to hear that. That's a pain in the butt. Edie said it's human to like the competition. You can't have a competition if there's not a winner and loser. I agree. My friend's daughter won one game in softball, and the coach, instead of celebrating them, started a fight with the parents over the concessions.
Oh, no. And then you have people like that.
I know that there are going to be some sports parents in here. But I'm going to say this anyway, that youth sports would be phenomenal if the parents weren't allowed to be there. Practice or games, you have to watch it on TV. You are not allowed to come. You're not allowed to message the coach. Nothing. You're not allowed to post on Facebook. You get to watch it on TV, and that is it. Youth sports would be great. and you would probably have a lot more kids enjoy it.
We have a rule. We have a rule that if you don't like the way something goes, you have to wait 24 hours.
That's the coach's rule.
That's the coach's rule.
Don't talk to him right after a game, practice, or nothing else. Wait 24 hours. Then if it's still on your mind, you call him.
Yep. And he'll be happy to talk about it.
Jacqueline said, "Hey guys, I made it for a few minutes. Just got home. Got sourdough in the oven. Now it's going to smell like that all night while I try to sleep."
Yeah.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the house smelling like that.
Judy said, "I'm not swallowing my yawns."
You're not. You're just letting them fly wide open.
Well, if I swallow it, I might. I don't know. I'm so snotty.
I don't know.
Well, I was going to say something, but it'd be gross.
People that always win don't try as hard, and that's when a loss hurts. It's fact. Losing makes you more determined, work harder, and become the best. Well, we are.
Well, we hope that's what it does.
Because there have been several times over the years, and you'll remember this, when we had just a juggernaut of a team that was beating everybody just to a pulp, that those even though they won it, they had those nail biter games, and I was like, that is the best thing could have happened to
That's
them.
right. It
Wake
keeps you
them up a
humble.
little bit.
Keeps you humble.
Tina don't think parents should be at practices either.
Well,
Look, now there are some that are okay.
This year it's all right.
There's some that are very supportive, but there's, y'all, I'm just telling you the truth. There's some parents out there that are just a cancer to their child's team.
Yep.
Shut up.
Yep.
Just shut up. Let the coaches coach. Go sit in the car.
Yes.
And don't post about it on Facebook. Just shut up.
Yep.
Don't tell your kid how stupid their coach is on the way home.
Because they're going to tell the coach.
We've been through all that. 3 years ago was the worst season I've ever had coaching anything ever. And the kids will tell you, Coach, my mom said you're not coaching right. Well, what does your mom know about football, bud? Did we win last week? Yes, sir. Then we must be doing something right.
Well, let's talk about fancy. You
Wait.
want to talk about fancy?
Well, I'm going to read these comments before you change the subject. It was embarrassing because the other team lost and they were celebrating anyway. Our girls went home sad because of the coach. Now, that's stupid.
I hate that for them.
Don't think it's healthy to hold anything in our bodies. Let that yawn out, Zoe. Zoe lets all kinds of things out.
No, that is rude.
Is that what you were afraid was going to happen if you swallowed a yawn?
I was not going to poot.
But you were afraid that if you swallowed a yawn,
no,
you might.
I thought I might.
And you're sitting on a wooden chair and they were going to hear it.
You are being mad. I thought that I was going to swallow and I was going to choke. And then I was going to have snot bubble come out my nose because I'm stopped up.
Okay, now you can talk about fancy. Nick, how about grandmas? Well,
grandmas are just as bad.
Since you asked the question, CS Nanny, I had a grandma that would keep me up on Facebook Messenger till 11 or 12 o'clock at night telling me all the stuff I was doing wrong. So how about that?
Well, it's like the ornithologists are out in force.
You can talk about fancy, Zoe. I'm going to shut up.
Well, we have added to our alpaca herd, and her name is Fancy Paca. And she was there today as well with the alpacas.
Is that who was by you a few minutes ago? You was telling no, that was Millie, Crystal.
Oh yeah,
Crystal
Millie's
Hillary,
over here scratching at me.
Fancy has moved to the farm.
We have not done an official move update because I did not know if she was going to stay.
She didn't know she was going to stay.
We left her with the goats, and she squeezed out of the fence, and she now lives with the alpacas.
Mm-hmm.
And so she is now Fancy Paca.
But she is determined she is not going to be goat.
She is not goat, and she don't like goat. She don't want to be with goats. She don't want to eat with goats. She is Paca.
My 13-year-old granddaughter has her mom as her teacher and then her dad as her school principal and basketball coach.
Bless
That
her heart.
poor Girl.
She can never get away from them pesky people.
Judy said don't make her laugh or stitches come undone.
Oh no.
So do not fart on that chair.
Or blow snot bowl.
Right. Because Judy's going to
What
lose her
if I
stitches.
did that both at the same time?
I'm going to get up and walk. I'm going to walk off if you do both at one time. Crystal and Hillary was trying to comment on it, but they
She deleted her.
I can remember my grandma hitting a player over the head with her shoe as they walked up the side of the court. Only time we let her go.
Look, there's Nene. She said,
Oh,
"Happy
God.
birthday! Come here and tell Nene thank you." Her and Pop's traveling.
Thank you, Nene
Why
and
don't you
Pop.
get in the camera?
You got to get
there.
in the camera, buddy, and not
Scoot
lay
over
on the
here.
table.
There we go.
Thank you, Nene and Pop.
Katie said, I coached my daughter's softball team for 4 years and had to deal with crazy parents and grandparents. Tell my little man that I was 75 yesterday. Hope you have a great
75.
birthday.
Happy birthday yesterday.
Christine was looking after guinea geese.
We got some guinea geese. We got to get moved out of the brooder.
Neil said he'd be more worried if you did fart bubbles.
Yeah, me
That's
too.
what you do in the tub. Tammy's got to call it at night. 1 a.m. comes early, but
Ooh,
got to make biscuits. I don't want to get up at 1 a.m. Good gracious.
you're just trying to
That's-
settle in.
That's typically about the time I'm finally dozing off and let's rest. Daddy.
Rhett's been sick for a few days, so he's been needing Daddy extra more lately.
All night long. Daddy. What, buddy?
Susie said happy birthday.
Thank you, Susie.
Oh, Crystal and Hillary did too.
Thank you.
Chance is going to have the girls swoon. We might have had a conversation about not staring at cheerleaders to pay attention to the field.
If he sells enough moms to beat everybody else, he gets to be homecoming king.
Oh, I probably do have enough.
That's their thing. If they sell
I didn't know that.
the kid on each team to sell the most moms,
Oh,
gets to be
Tammy
homecoming
makes
king.
biscuits at Hardee's. If she makes biscuits at
Ooh.
Hardee's, I need her to visit because I miss Hardee's biscuits.
Yeah, we don't have a hard.
Granted, Jack's is good, but I miss a Hardee's biscuit. That ultimate omelet biscuit they had was my jam.
Tanya said on one league she played, you could not keep score. Any parent caught keeping track of the score would get in trouble. Lori said
I'm
what?
out.
She said she's late because mom wanted to go for a walk.
I think that's okay, Lori.
Are you going to take your mom for a walk?
No.
Grammy. Grammy don't want to walk with you either.
Christy said nothing beats a Hardee's biscuit. She's in too. Well, Jones, Christy, the next time we're somewhere in the same area, we're going to find us a Hardee's.
Mm-hmm. Or just make us some.
Yeah, she could just make some.
Ma, tell
Why is it the kids on homesteading YouTube channels have the best smiles?
Mama.
Grammy don't want to go for a walk with you. You might push her in the ditch.
You're going to have to answer that question because I don't know about the smiles thing. Maybe they're just
Happy.
used to being on camera.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Maybe that's it.
You need to tell them something.
Everyone, go buy some mums.
Go buy some mums. He said go buy some mums.
It's like mom.
There's a Hardee's in Sylacauga, Catherine said.
I have eaten at the Hardee's in Sylacauga literally hundreds of times.
Ooh, okay, stop.
You never can.
Swallow it.
There's Londa.
Mama, swallow it.
It's a little closer to go to Calera, Catherine, so I think I'll stick with that.
Marion said happy birthday. I would, but they wouldn't make it to Tasmania.
Christy's pointing out that she was very punctual. I don't know how punctual she was.
She was.
She might be lying to Lori.
She was much more punctual than Lori.
No. Lori, I was supposed to call it somebody else, but it was Lori said it. Are you yawning again? She doesn't do a live that she's not yawning.
It's
Lori,
just
she's
a
like
little more
Cassie.
abundant tonight.
Yeah. Did you notice how much I was yawning earlier?
Yeah, Mom said it looks like y'all are both gonna be yawning.
I could not. I think it was causing you. I think you were causing it.
I told Rhett to go get his shower, and me and Daddy would come lay down with him. Look, Mr. Kevin and Miss Kimberly said happy birthday.
Thank
sent
you.
And they
some
sent
money.
you $20.
Y'all can use that.
Dude,
for
you're
mine.
paying for the trip to the
I was
trampoline
gonna
park.
say, looks like it's on chance.
Hardee's used to have these giant chocolate chip cookies that were the best tasting cookies I've ever eaten. I always hate it when people stop having the good
I
stuff.
know.
Do you know what I hate has disappeared? Those loaded potato things that Arby's
Oh
had.
man, with the chive,
Yes.
chive sour cream or
We're
something.
talking about food again, but I don't care. That's something I can't believe they did away with that. That drives me nuts.
Yes.
Ed said we have a convenience store here called the Corner Pantry.
Oh.
Their biscuits are the best I've ever had. Your
I
lips
bet.
get shiny.
Oh.
Ed, now that is true. There are some little small gas stations that have phenomenal food. There's one that's around the Bessemer area somewhere. I can't remember exactly where. That they're known throughout the state of Alabama as like one of the best burgers you can find. But
Yeah.
I can't even remember where that's at. But I bet he's talking about that
Yeah.
convenience store biscuit. I bet it's good.
Marion loves our chat.
You can get the Hardee's biscuit recipe online.
I'm sure
Gina
you can.
said it.
I'm being rude. I'm so sorry.
You are very.
I don't want to have to.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ma,
Oh, you're talking about wiping your nose?
Yes.
Oh.
Ma, them $20 they have been sending me, they could use for the moms.
Willie Guy said happy birthday, Chance.
Thank
All right.
you.
I yawn when I go to my bedroom. I don't yawn in the living room. Changing temperature.
Oh, I need to go to bed then.
But she says she doesn't yawn in the living room.
Maybe I
You
will.
are yawning, and you will yawn through the kitchen, yawn into the bedroom, and fall asleep on your way to laying down.
I will fall asleep as I fall into the bed.
I know. You will start snoring before you're completely horizontal. What?
Christy said no. Being rude is letting it stream down your face.
True.
And Lorraine said it's better to wipe it than wipe it on your sleeve.
Beth Breland said burger on Dickey Spring Road. Are you saying that's the name of the road, Beth? That store's on? 'Cause
Probably.
I honestly don't remember.
Put something in front of your mouth that doesn't putting something in front of my mouth doesn't hide the yawn. My whole
Oh.
face still stretches.
It does. Catherine wants to talk about cookies too. Said Chick-fil-A has good cookies.
Tell you what,
I
Chick-fil-A
don't know if I've
has.
ever had cookies from Chick-fil-A.
They have the best lemonade.
Crumble cookie.
Beth said yes.
Ma, crumble cookie.
Yeah, I don't
Does
like
looking
crumble.
at a picture of someone yawning make you yawn?
Yes.
Breathing makes Zoe yawn, I think.
Mama.
Maybe.
Tony too likes cookies.
Lorraine said that.
He is not here to let us know, but he too likes cookies.
Lorraine says better to wipe it than wipe it up your sleeve.
That is correct.
Would take that. I wish I had that problem. I lay in the bed and I'm so tired I can't actually go to sleep. Jacqueline, that is exactly what I've been doing for about the last 3 days. I will start to doze off at like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. Rhett will call me at some point as I doze off and we'll get him settled back in. Zoe got up gosh, what time was that this morning when he got up?
About 2.
2:30, something like that. When she got up, she said, "I'll get up with him." Zoe, I haven't been asleep yet. She said, "What? I haven't been asleep yet," and I had to get up at 4:30.
He had a bloody nose in the middle of the night.
Yeah. She said 73 in Stillwell, Kansas. Feels like 70 with a nice breeze.
Ooh, I'm here for it.
Today was high 80s, low 90s, and had a nice breeze, and it still felt good outside.
It made me want to
But
go
it's not
get
humid.
a pumpkin spice coffee.
Jacqueline needs to make you some oatmeal and pecan cookies. She
Oh, that
said they
sounds
taste
really
healthy.
They taste healthy.
Loretta
That-
said
that
being able to
tickles me.
fall asleep that quickly as a woman must be a blessing. Loretta, now I give Zoe a hard time, but this is the God's honest truth. I don't know anybody that can fall asleep quicker than Zoe except her son,
Yeah.
Rhett.
Right. Yeah.
Rhett will be talking and just stop talking and he's asleep.
He'll say, "I'm gonna lay down," and next thing you know, he's asleep.
Well, you do that.
I know.
But all joking aside, I don't know anyone that falls asleep as quickly as Zoe does except Rhett.
I'm just tired. I mean,
Always.
like really, I'm just always tired because I feel like I never stop.
She said Tony's already snoring. See, everybody's talking about cookies now, and I'm trying to skip by. Carrie said I will have to go back later and watch the beginning. Well, Chance actually started out the show here. I stayed in my recliner over there and just made comments at them.
I'll let
until
him
they
come
got
back
going.
in just a minute and finish this.
Diane, Kevin, you can have the cooler weather. I'm not ready for this. I only have shorts with me. Someone has to represent him seeing as he is asleep and Catherine isn't keeping up. That's true. She's taking pineapple out of the freeze dryer.
I gotta sneeze.
Well, just kind of turn and lean that way. Was the storm damage on yesterday's show from the storm that was in Selma? It was actually the day before. So not really. Our damage happened on Saturday.
Yes.
And the storm in Selma was Sunday. Yes, it was.
Ours was
100% fact.
It was.
Saturday
You
night.
are correct. No, it wasn't Saturday night. It was
Saturday evening.
Yeah.
Yeah, Saturday evening.
Yeah.
And then Sunday was the straight line winds in Selma. They thought it was a tornado initially, but last I heard on the news, it was straight line winds.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I'm sorry.
You are rude.
You rude.
Lori said you
rude.
take in your fish oil.
Nobody told me
You
how to
take
do
fish
that.
oil? I've heard of it. I don't know what it's for.
Nobody told me how to do all that now.
What's fish oil for?
It's healthy omegas.
One Scott said you're so tired because you're low on iron. That's a fact. Now you are telling the truth there. She may be taking it, but the numbers are not up yet because she is tired all the time.
Yeah. I know.
So, and I'm not making fun. I'm being serious. I know that her numbers are low. I don't guess they probably recover very quickly with pills. So, I mean, they threatened to give you an infusion one time.
Mm-hmm.
So it's probably going to take a little while. My husband said I could go to sleep before he turned out the living room light. That's Zoe.
There's Mr. Jim. We were talking about him a while ago. You ain't there yet.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Give me some rebar to chew on. What is rebar? Is that like rhubarb?
Chris Smith was in Kansas, was mid-70s, now back in Dallas in the upper 90s. Yeah, Texas hasn't let up. I watched their weather today. We have that national weather in the control room, and you could see the little colors, you know, and it's getting cooler across the southeast, and it was still scorching in Texas. But Mr. Jim said, happy birthday, Chance.
Thank you, Mr. Jim.
Lori said you could take cod liver oil.
It's supposed to be really good with omegas and fatty
And
acids.
Cheryl
and all
said
that.
you also need some B vitamins. Oh, now I know why you got a comment that said give you some rebar to chew on. That was Kevin.
Yeah. but I don't know what rebar is. Is that
Um,
like rhubarb?
No, not at all.
Rutabagas?
No. You know the reinforcement in Brandon's concrete before they pour it? That's rebar.
Rebarb.
No, it's not rebarb.
Yes.
No, it's not. That is not at all.
Rebarb.
No, it's not. That's not what it is. That's what you call it, isn't it? Well, it's not She didn't understand what you meant, Kevin, because she calls it rebarb, apparently. I didn't even know that till just now.
Rebarb.
Use pepper with your iron to help absorb, Zoe.
Pepper. Ooh.
Brenda said you need to go get an infusion. The doctor threatened her with an infusion once before.
I'm not against it either because I think it would help me overall, get me boosted back up.
If you don't take it like you're supposed to, you'll have to get an iron infusion. You don't have to.
Yeah.
Gilda said her son has narcolepsy. When he was tested, he could go to sleep in less than 3 minutes. His doctor told us he had never seen anyone go to sleep that quick. Well, I need to introduce your doctor to Zoe. Because 3 minutes is she's in rapid eye movement by 3 minutes.
But I mean, it's not just like out of nowhere. Like I drove 12 hours and didn't fall asleep.
No.
It's only
narcolepsy is different. That's
I'll say it's really only when you're with me. Honestly, it's like my body goes, and then I go to sleep. It's like
Christine is calling it rebarb too. It goes in cement foundation.
Yeah.
But we need to take some letters off of that. It's rebar.
Never knew that. That's pretty cool.
Take vitamin C with your iron, increases absorption too.
So I probably just need to take a multivitamin with my iron.
Lori said cod liver oil in liquid form is the greatest thing she has ever tried ever.
Really?
Yep. So you need to get some cod oil in liquid form.
That sounds like nasty burps.
Well, apparently it's really great.
Oh. Use organic.
No B on the end, Zoe. Lorraine said.
Okay.
Kevin said that's a Zoeism. We have to let everybody know that they need to put some rebarb in their concrete.
I absolutely thought that's what it was.
I didn't know that until just this minute.
My daddy said that.
I found out the same time everybody else did. I had no idea.
My daddy probably said it like that too.
Jennifer said get the infusion. She had low iron for years and took meds and it didn't help. She passed out at church during small group due to iron. You passed out in the middle of a Christmas lighting ceremony in Dahlonega, Georgia. Yes. And a lot of these people saw it happen.
Passed out multiple times after that.
You did.
When the pigs would squeal, I would pass out.
Tony goes to sleep in 3 seconds. If he closes his eyes, the snore comes out.
Nick will look at me and he'll go, "Did you just snore?" I'm like, "No, my eyes are open." And
you did. You do.
No.
I seriously, you will start to.
Christine says she only wrote that.
Oh, I know, Christine. I was just messing around.
Oh, Millie.
Millie, get off the table. Zoe has been like watching TV or something, and you can tell she's starting to get tired and her eyes are getting heavy, and she will actually snore first before going to sleep. Now that's quicker than Tony.
He's just putting all my business out there.
We're talking about sleep. I hadn't put all your business out there. I did tell him you farted in the tub.
I'm a lumberjack. You didn't say I farted in a tub. We don't even have a tub to sit in.
We do have a tub.
You gonna sit in that?
Red loves splash bath.
Red is 3 foot tall.
True. Zoe, it's not a jacuzzi, but it is a tub. I mean, it's a full size normal tub. It's not like you're in a sink.
Christy said rebar is short for reinforcing bar.
That's
she
correct.
Used to be married to a concrete guy.
That's correct. Use organic castor oil at night. 3 drops in your navel will make you sleep like a baby.
I'm gonna read about that. Flonda asked her how that works too.
I say just eat more mashed potatoes.
I'm with Sue.
if Zoe can get healthy by eating more mashed potatoes, she's in. I have to take fish oil and I have to get the lemon flavored ones.
So Sue, what does that help with?
Why is Lori just saying my name with laughing faces?
I'm sure you said something a few minutes ago. We're a few minutes behind.
Brenda said, get the infusion. You want to take all that stuff.
I might do that. I might ask him about that.
Rebecca's daughter has to do the infusions for iron, and she says afterwards she feels amazing.
Amazing. I can feel amazing.
Judy said he's putting all your business on here. We don't have any secrets.
I'm gonna make my own video and spill all his beans.
I don't care. You know, I thought about that today. It was a video idea. You know, you told kind of an edited version of your story with Just Dig It that time.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, you know what? We could do a video that's just raw and real. And hey, here's the truth about Chestnut Hills Farmstead. Here's Nick's story. Here's Zoe's story. It would be like a tabloid.
That's terrible. I want them to still like me. Lemon and olive oil sardines. I've never had a sardine in my life.
No, I couldn't do sardines.
Never had one.
We go from talking about yawning to snoring. Yeah. Oh, that's Ed talking about that. I can't do sardines. Sue said I take it as a recommendation from my doctor. It helps with cholesterol.
I'm gonna look it up.
But she can't stand the taste, and Lori said it was the greatest thing she'd ever had.
I was just wondering if it makes you have.
Well, you like fish though, so
Not enough to
drink it.
drink oil. I just wonder if it makes you burp. You know,
I knew that you could not see the screen, and Lori's comment had already scrolled by.
Yeah.
She said in capital letters it was the nastiest thing she ever had.
Man.
That's why she put the laughing faces, my name, and then she had like a man with a growing nose.
Oh, I didn't see none of that. She said you ain't quite telling the truth.
Lori, I just admitted that you're just a little bit off behind. Debbie said, what about beets?
Never had a beet.
Susan said they'll still like you.
Boom, chicka, boom. Never had a beet. Boom,
Boom,
chicka,
chicka,
boom.
rock.
Zoe,
Boom, chicka, boom.
that's a dad joke. That's almost a dad
You
joke.
wouldn't say it because you wouldn't dance.
No, I wouldn't.
Boom, chicka,
I don't know. I don't do dad jokes. I don't have a sense of humor.
You could let
yeah.
Rat dance for you.
We know.
Hey, fish oils in capsules. Well, she said liquid form. Now, why are you back over here again
I
shaking
just
the
told
table?
him come on because it's
He's-
time.
Don't lean on the table.
Okay.
Okay.
You
Now,
could,
you're good.
you could let Rat do all the
She just told me
dancing.
to beatbox.
No, she didn't. She said bear box. Read it. That says bear box.
Cats and boots and cats
Right.
and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots. And
Zoe, stop. Really?
beetroot sandwiches are high in iron.
I've never heard of beetroot sandwiches.
I don't know what beetroot is. It's in
Jacqueline said it's in liquid capsules.
So
That
you
way
don't, but I know some.
it can dissolve after you can't taste it. You'll get liquid
I'm
form,
just
but you
saying,
don't
you know,
have to eat it.
sometimes there's things you can take and then
Now Millie's hitting the table. There's
Like
way too many
garlic-
people in
like
here.
garlic,
Oh yeah.
you know, it comes back.
Yeah.
And I would hate for fish oil to be coming back and we be somewhere. Miss Londa said happy birthday, Chance.
Thank you,
Mr.
Miss
Jim said the
Londa.
same thing. Happy birthday.
Thank you, Mr. Jim.
We're already over
I
time.
know, that's what I was telling you.
We've been sitting here talking about all your habits and forgot. Kevin,
Kevin said, do you feel like an old man now?
No.
He's got plenty of 10 years left in him.
you don't feel older? I do. And it's not even my birthday.
It's been a long 10 years, son.
She said, wait, try the liquid cod liver oil first in big letters.
She's trying to make me spend a bunch of money on pills I'm not going to take.
She said liquid cod liver oil, not a peel.
It does burp up, Miss Mary said. Y'all,
That would be terrible.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I can
Tanya
do it.
said fish oil will make you burp. I think Lori is setting you up for it.
We're 10 away.
We got 2 more.
2 more.
Beets, you parboil them and then slice it like potatoes and fry the coins in butter. You can probably
Oh, I
eat
could
that.
probably do that. I could probably still make it fried.
Chance, you're back on the table, bud. Go get infusion, Zoe.
Yeah. I think I might ask for one. All right. Are you ready?
Sure.
Because we told Rhett we were going to come lay down with him. And I bet he's asleep.
He's gone.
Yeah, he is.
He's
He's
like
still
his mama.
recovering
He
from
gone.
being sick.
Mom.
What?
I think that's how much I get.
No.
No.
Probably half of that.
No.
There's Miss Jody just now got here. She said, "Happy birthday, Chance."
Thank you, Miss Jody.
Susan took cod liver oil to induce labor. How about you not?
I'm not pregnant.
How about you not go into labor?
I better not. Jacqueline said she'd even drive me.
There you go.
I wonder if do you have to have somebody drive you? I don't know.
Wouldn't think Chance. Man, this table is not sturdy enough for you to be laying on it. Be safe and take care. Happy birthday again, Chance.
All right, guys. We're gonna get
Ready?
off here. Yes, we need to. We'll just keep going talking about fish oil.
Ugh.
All right.
We'll be back Sunday. And we hope we'll have a video out Tuesday.
No, Saturday.
No, oh, that's right, Saturday, because today's Wednesday.
Yes.
See, I almost made it through it right. I got our live day right, and then we messed up the day on the video. Right?
Yes, you do need a driver when you go for an infusion. Okay.
I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
When she told you about getting an infusion, she didn't say nothing about having her drive you.
Well, we
there.
didn't schedule it.
Well, true. All right, now let me say it right. Video on Saturday. Next live on Sunday.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.